Hey guys, Cam with Craft & Tailored. We've got another upcoming auction. This one is on September 6th at 7 o'clock p.m., 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. It's with our partner WhatNot. We had an amazing turnout in the last auction. We sold all 5 watches and we actually did a giveaway on a really awesome watch. So really excited as to how that one turned out, and some guys got some really great deals on some really interesting watches. I've got 5 lots to share with you. I definitely have my favorite pick, but let us know in the comments below which one out of the 5 is your favorite. And let us know what you guys want to see in the upcoming auctions. I think in the next few auctions we might bring some Rolex in, but we're having a ton of fun with our partner WhatNot, and this has been a really fun experience for us. So let's get into the lots, let's dive into these details, let's show you what's upcoming in this next auction. All right, so first watch is a really cool watch. It's actually a Caraval, which was a sub-brand of Bulova. These are out of the 70s or 60s, late 60s, early 70s. Really awesome watch. Case size is 37 millimeters, and this is actually a world time. So you have basically these different destinations on the outer portion of the bezel. You can adjust the bezel to tell time similar to like a GMT, but it's more of like a world time. Really awesome watch, kind of sport-like, but really cool sub-brand of Bulova. Really excited about this one. Our high estimate on this one is 800. Our low estimate on this one is 500. Condition is overall really nice on this watch, and I'm really excited to have this one in the auction. So be sure to check this one out. Next up, we've got a 1971 Seiko Bellmatic Alarm. Really cool watch on the original bracelet. 39 millimeter case. It has the original stainless steel coffin style bracelet, which is really cool. Beautiful watch, silver dial, and it is an alarm. Seiko introduced their first alarm watch with the Bellmatic in 1966, and this is a later version of it. The reference on this one is 4006-6039, and the alarm is quite cool. Super cool. Not obnoxious, but a really cool alarm watch from Seiko. The high estimate on this guy is $900. The low estimate is $600. I think it'll probably go somewhere in between, but you guys let me know. Really cool watch. This is lot number 2. All right, next up is we've got this 1940s Eterna automatic. This is actually a bumper movement, which is really cool. So it's an automatic self-winding movement, but these are commonly referred to as bumper movements because they've got a little bumper weight that actually self-winds the movement. This watch comes in at 34.5 millimeters. Really nice watch on the wrist overall. I love the dial design on this. It's got a really nice kind of warm and charming patina. And Eterna is obviously known for its more sports-driven watches like the Eterna Kentikis and those watches, but Eterna watches out of the 40s are really cool. I love these kind of teardrop-shaped lugs, nice curve to the case, and the dial's really interesting on this one as well. The high estimate for this is going to be around $700. The low estimate is going to be $400. Really awesome watch. Can't wait to auction this one off. So really cool watch. All right, next up, I've got a really cool ball. This is a ball railroad watch. The reference is 2822. And these guys are out of the 1960s. We actually did a full video on our channel about railroad watches and kind of the history behind the dial, the design, and how all this stuff kind of stemmed from the pocket watch era of the 1800s. Really cool story, but this watch is, let me see, 34 millimeters in size. It wears probably closer to a 36. I love the high contrast dial, and I love the railroad history behind this reference and ball watches in specific. So really excited to auction this one off. All right, lastly, we've got my favorite watch in the auction. I've become kind of a fan of these like odd kind of TV shaped watches. This one is no exception. This is a 1970s Rado NCC 101. Really cool watch. Blue dial. Rado's been a brand that is still in existence. They're still producing watches, but the watches out of the 1970s are really cool. They're known for more of their like sport watches, I would say, kind of like their dive watches and stuff, but this is really cool. The case size is 41.5 millimeters. It's on this really awesome NSA bracelet. This is the same type of bracelet, actually very close, if almost not exact, to what you would see on a Hoyer Monaco. So really cool watch, really cool case back engraving. And this was Rado's kind of entry into different waterproof cased watches out of the 1970s. So really rad watch. The high estimate is going to be $650. The low estimate is $350. This is probably my favorite watch in the auction. So be sure to also check this one out. Thanks guys for tuning in. Be sure to sign up for the auction. We'll provide links in the description below. Essentially what you do is you just become a member of the WhatNot app, find Craft and Tailored, and then when you attend the auction you can actually place bids in the live auction, which is really fun, really cool. I think in our last auction we had something like 150 people at all times in the auction. Really good banter back and forth in the auction. It was super, super fun. So I'll provide links in the description below. Also be sure to check us out on Instagram at Craft and Tailored, and if you're not doing so already, like, comment, and subscribe. Out of all the lots I featured here today, let us know in the comments below which one's your favorite. I think for me, I'm kind of stuck on this Rado NCC 101, really cool watch, but also really like the Eterna. The Caraval is really cool, really fun and interesting watches. So I will see you guys on September 6th at 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 o'clock Eastern time. See you guys there.